Hello, it's 5 to 2 and it's a Sunday and it's the 1st of December, so I guess this could be a Vlogmas video. I'm also watching Logan Lucky by my favourite director, Steven Soderbergh, and this is on Amazon Prime, who they didn't actually approach me via email. I've got the app on the TV, and when I opened it, they said you could have a free trial, so I took up the offer and saw 2 Halloween films the other day, episodes 4 and 5. I've got episode 3 stored. I've recorded it and it's on the Skybox. I've got a lot of things stored on the Skybox at the moment because I've been using up these Netflix, Sky Movies, Sky Entertainment, Amazon Prime, passes. So yesterday I watched, crikey, I can't remember, Vice, starring Christian Bale, and Green Book, starring, is it Mahershala Ali and Viggo Mortensen. So and also I've uninstalled Shortcut because the last video I uploaded, the 28th of November, I think it's number 535, I think that, well, I know it took 10 hours to export, and it was a half an hour video. It's 10 hours to export. So on that basis, this morning I uninstalled, I say this morning but it's afternoon, so it's probably today, I uninstalled Shortcut and reinstalled DaVinci Resolve, and it's just downloaded as a compressed folder, and I've extracted the file. It's the setup file. So now I'm going to run the installation or the setup. Right, it's thinking about it. Before I downloaded DaVinci, I did a hard disk clean up and optimization, as well as clearing out what's in the temp folder, then shutting down the computer and restarting it fresh. So it's trying to run. Right, it's thinking about it, so I'll come back to that shortly. And while it's running, I'm watching the film. It's a lovely day, it's quite warm. I don't know what the temperature is. The temperature is, if you'll bear with me, oh, it's light rain showers and a gentle breeze. Yet the sun is shining, and I can see out the window there's a bit of a dark sky there. So here we go. So and it is warm. I have got the fire on, the heater. So I just installed it. I can't multitask, I'm afraid, so I can only do one thing at a time. Right, here we go. You may have noticed I did a sort of experiment, not an experiment, but November was a category month. What I mean is hold back on the voiceover. It was a voiceover free month. I don't know if you noticed, throughout November there were no, I didn't articulate at all, so to speak. So to speak. No pun intended there. So back to December, it's back to normal, means I can do some chatting as well as do some dash camming, which I plan to do after I've seen the film, and it may be the first of 2 dash cams. I mean, the title of the video might give it away if I remember to, when I'm uploading a video in a few days time, because I'm behind on some videos. I've got 2 more days. Well, I said earlier that I uploaded the 28th, so I've got the 29th, the 30th, and today's the 1st, so I'll be 3 videos behind, or 2 videos behind. So yeah, so I remember when I'm editing today's video, hopefully when I come to this bit, I'll remember to title it accordingly. So it might be a giveaway, a spoiler. That's yet to come. I don't know if I'll do it. It seems like a good idea. I did, funny enough, in the video of the 28th, as I mentioned previously, I attempted to capture something which was ironically a day early. So that's why today, in the second part of the dash cam, I'm revisiting that spot. Again, the title probably says it all. Right, so that's the thing now. I've had cereals earlier and a pint of grapefruit juice, and I watched the 28th of November's vlog as well, which is always the case, and deleted some files, transferred some files, and charged the mobile, charged the camera, transfer all the files. I said that, didn't I? And yeah, that's about it. So that's the plan. Watch the film, complete the installation, and then go for a drive. saw the film, and it was getting dark, and I had forgotten that the night's drawing early now. Therefore, the plan to go out twice today, once at daytime, once at nighttime, has changed, because as it's night now, I might go straight to Helsham and see if the lights are up. So that's the plan. Well, that's a good sign. I've just come through Meads and their Christmas lights are on, so I'm sure Helsham's are as well. So it's a good sign, a good indicator. I noticed, I think it's in the video recently, that Polegate High Streets, if it is a high street, was curious, and it'll bug me until I realised my curiosity. Ooh, I need petrol. Yeah. Very good. So now I'm gonna drive back through Hamden Park and see if there are any lights up. I don't think there will be. As I said, the old town, that little hamlet of shops, should have had its decorations alone, but didn't decide that if Hamden Park would have some, but you never know. Right, I'm back, and yeah, no Christmas lights at Hamden Park, which seems a shame really, having a railway crossing as a focal point, which is similar to Polegate, and Polegate have Christmas lights. That's a shame. Right, so now I'm going to, well, I don't know, I was going to have my usual, which is chili con carne on toast, but at the same time I was thinking maybe I should commence with today's editing now that I've reinstalled DaVinci Resolve release 16.1. I don't know if it's 16.1.1 or 16.1. It's 16.1 because it's a beta. The 0.1 means it's a beta version. It's not a final. It's not a final release. Whereas 16.0 or 16 is a final safe release for professionals to use, because they're guaranteed there's no bugs. What frightens off these professionals is the beta bit. They don't want to risk it having strange results. So I don't know whether to I think I'll edit for 2 hours and then I'll have, depends what time it is actually, 20 to 6. I think I will have the chili con carne on toast. Maybe a mince pie, cupcake, mince pie. Right, let's slip into my slippers. Oh, I'm down to one. I also watched, don't know if I mentioned it, Pennyworth. It's from the same people who did Gotham on, I was going to say Channel 4 and Channel 5. Well, they've done this one called Pennyworth, based on Alfred the butler, and there's only one season out so far, 10 episodes, and I've seen them all, and it was pretty good, very good. I enjoyed it. The acting was very good, the writing was good, the directing was good. I recognised some shoots in London as well, where I used to work, funny enough, and the cinematography, wow, the colorization, which they probably do in post production, you know, once you've edited it, you pass it on to the colorist, and they sort of light up, they sort of bring out the colors and the brightness and the darkness, color correction. And I can do that in DaVinci Resolve if I knew how to. I think it's trial and error, but I haven't. I don't think the footage is that quality-ish. It has to be 4K really to have. Start thinking about color correction on DaVinci Resolve. Anyway, I'm wittering on, and yeah, it's very good. It's different to Gotham in that it's because it's Amazon Prime. It's not even Amazon Prime. It's somebody in the middle. It's don't know. Is it Stars? It's some other company that's financed it, and it's on the Amazon Prime platform. And because it's different to, I think it was on the ABC platform originally in America. They've had more freedom, so it's, whereas the ABC version, they had a sort of, I don't know, 15 certificate. This is 15, possibly 18. Yeah, because of the goriness and the swearing and the rest. Yeah, so that was really good. I'm glad I saw that, Pennyworth. So now I'm going to have chili con carne and watch. I see there's another Steven Soderbergh on Amazon Prime. I'm waffling on again when I should be making chili con carne. So that's what I'll do now. Right, I'm ready to have my chili con carne on toast, as you can see. And I did a search on Amazon, and there is a Steven Spielberg film that I've not seen, and it's called The Girlfriend Experience. And I don't know who's in it. I don't know who Sacha Grey is, or Timothy J. Cox, or Chris Santos. Oh, it's a 15, okay. Right, it's called The Girlfriend Experience. Okay. Well, as it's Steven Soderbergh, I'm going to watch it. I haven't seen the whole film. Because I've had the meal, and I wasn't going to just sit there and watch the film. I thought I'd do some keyboard work. The film, well, Soderbergh is not a peculiar or funny director. He's very experimental. He makes films with iPhones. He starts making movies and he makes TV shows. I don't know if he likes to keep his career interesting by doing these things. But yeah, I mean, this one, I didn't know who the actors were in this. It's the sort of thing he would do. He would probably make a film with unknowns. That's the sort of experiments he would do. Now the actress who's in the lead part, well, she is an actress of sorts. I think she's an adult actress, if you know what I mean. And it's typical of Soderbergh to get somebody who's an adult actress and cast her in a major film. And all the other actors, they're probably unknown actors, you know, in New York, actors trying to make a name. I don't know if they're adult actors. I didn't research that much. I just want to know what she's been in, and I think it said in the overview in Google that she's an adult star who plays a cool girl at night and I think a law graduate at day. I mean, it's nothing like that, you know, you don't see, it's not that visual. I say not that visual, I mean there's subtle shots where it's filmed in the shadows and it's in, you know, a distance away, so you don't see too much. But it's very improvised, you know, the acting is so very and R-y, like it's improvised. And but Soderbergh keeps it together and he's good at that. But I was thinking it's a bit like his, I think the very first film he did, which was Sex, Lies and Videotape, he is talking about the subject rather than exploiting it. Anyway, I probably will watch it to the end because it's Soderbergh. The other results on the search was Magic Mike, a couple of Jude Law films, Contagion was one, and the other one, I can't remember. And well, I haven't, if I scroll right I'd see some more, but I stopped at the Girlfriend Experience and I thought I'd go back afterwards and find any more. Right, so I'm about to load DaVinci Resolve, which takes about 2 minutes. And then I'll take a break after 2 hours, watch some more film, probably have another cup of coffee. Because the time now is about 20 to 7. So I thought I'd better look lively. In fact, I might as well sit down because it's all ready to go. And the film in question was made 10 years ago, before he did Unsane, which was the film he made with an iPhone, and I think he made it after the two Che Guevara films, which I'd love to watch, but I think it's on Sky Store, but I don't want to. I'm not mad about purchasing it and keeping it. Right, get cracking on the edit.